Hello and welcome everyone, Heart here, and today we begin a brand new Total War Warhammer 3 adventure with Dechala the Denied One from the Tides of Torment DLC. At last, it's time to unleash some Slaanesh goodness across the world, so whip out your snakes, get your whips out and witness the rise of the Dark Prince's favoured champion of Slaanesh. Saved it. I'll be releasing this series every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday going forward, so make sure to subscribe and ring that bell notification so you don't miss any of the uploads of this campaign going forward. As always, advice, tips, and tactics are greatly appreciated, so do keep them coming. I haven't done a full Slaanesh campaign yet in Warhammer 3, so really appreciate any advice you guys can share, and any specific advice for Dechala herself, because I know she's got lots of different mechanics. Really looking forward to trying her out with this campaign and unleashing maximum Slaaneshi pleasure and excess. Also, in this episode, specifically in the comment section, that's the place to leave your unit name suggestions. So every time we get a full 20-stack army, I'll come back to the comment section of this video specifically and take your unit name suggestions to then bring into the game. So feel free to get creative with your Slaaneshi name suggestions for all the units. Just please do specify the specific unit that you want the name used for. So without further ado, let's take a look at her faction effects and lord effects, and then we'll dive on in to our Dechala the Denied One campaign. So, a starting army, we have 2 units of Devoted Marauders of Slaanesh with spears, 2 Devoted Marauders of Slaanesh. We have 2 Devotees of Slaanesh, which are crossbows. They're new units for us. Some Dark Elves coming over to help us out, which will be useful for some range damage. And we've also got the Champions of Slaanesh, which look absolutely brilliant. Faction effects, we have access to Tormentors tributes, granting special abilities, ancillaries, and other powerful benefits in return for the decadence earned by pleasure palaces. The little tooltip here says that thralls are Dekhala's servants taken during her campaign, which she uses to boost her armies and settlements, and vital to the construction of her most powerful type of major settlements, pleasure palaces. Pleasure palaces are required to collect decadence, in turn used to purchase Tormentors tributes for unique battle abilities, special items, and faction upgrades. Can corrupt enemy units before battle, weakening them to be easier prey. So Dechala does not seduce units like other Slaaneshi characters, preferring a more direct approach. Corrupt units allows you to apply powerful stat reductions to a target unit, reducing their combat ability and morale significantly for the duration of the battle. Weakening key enemy units allows better use of your superior mobility to quickly destroy them in battle. We get a character experience gain plus 10% all characters, physical resistance plus 10% for all Devoted Marauders, Marauder Horsemen, and Hellstriders, all armies, and upkeep minus 15% for all Devoted Marauder units, all armies. So early on, we can kind of keep it cheap and cheerful with lots of Devoted Marauders, and I believe there's a fair few buffs to them as well, because I think our most powerful units are locked behind her pleasure palaces, which we won't get too many of, at least not at the start. Lord effects, this character can equip +1 additional weapon items. That's absolutely brilliant. I mean, she does have 6 arms. Really excited to see that in action and just how incredibly powerful we can make her with that. I'd love to see other lords get some like additional weapon slots or like weapon combinations, but I know that's potentially a difficult thing for CA to do, because I think Games Workshop want them to stay accurate to the tabletop with specific weapon sets and loadouts for other lords. But yeah, great to see that she gets an additional weapon slot for one of her many arms. Dechala steals 10% of experience earned by other lords, post-battle chance of demanding a magic item in tribute, as is your due, plus 50%. That's really cool. Weapon strength plus 10% for all non-demonic units, Lord's army. Very nice. So before we dive on in, we'll take a quickly look at the settings. We're playing this on very hard campaign, very hard battle difficulty. We've got our endgame crisis set to 200. I don't know if we'll keep playing past our long victory objective. That is going to be our main focus for the campaign. But if we're having lots of murderous Slaaneshi fun, then we'll keep on playing. So we've cranked the endgame difficulty up to 200. We've still got 10 turns on the warning timer there. We've set the turn timer range for the endgame crisis to trigger between turn 100 and 125, although we will also have it triggering on a long victory. Most of my campaigns have been ending or triggering the long victory well before turn 100 recently, so I think that's a fair range as well, and also having it trigger on long victory as well. In terms of the endgame crisis, I've whittled it down to an option of either the biggest war, vampiric ascension, or the will of Hashut, because I kind of felt those would be the most apt for us, considering where we start over in Cathay. So we'll leave those on for us there, and also ones that I haven't recently engaged with. We'll leave all the unusual locations on, and other than that, everything is fine. So without further ado, let's dive on in and unleash Dechala the Denied One. In we go.
Deep within the chaos wastes, a monolith of marble extols the beauty and the terror of Dechala. The darkly radiant malice which none can withstand. Whatever and whomever she desires is hers to ruin and corrupt. Her whirling madness has driven her across the known world. Her serpentine form strikes fear into the hearts of the dragons themselves. And she shall be denied no longer.
In sweet surrender or bitter misery, I shall have them all.
Anyone else feeling a little bit excited, or is it just me? Woo! Path to Glory, the Tormentors. The Tormentors can construct 3 specialized settlement types. Pleasure Palaces are centers of power that provide exceptional global benefits, but are limited in number and restricted to major settlements. Thrall camps allow the regional harvesting of thralls to siphon towards global use and the construction of Pleasure Palaces. On thralls, we can see that all who face Dechala and survive become one of her spellbound thralls, toiling in mindless servitude in her extravagant Pleasure Palaces, bringing forth the decadence that fuels her horrific power. Tormentors holds offer limited unit recruitment and allow you to exert control over an area. So yeah, basically our thrall camps are our economic hubs, and we'll need plenty of them, although they're kind of a slow burn at the start, but we'll want to get as many of them as possible. And our Tormentors holds allow us to get a few more kind of unit recruitment options, but ultimately our Pleasure Palaces are our main hubs, but we can only have them in provincial capitals, and I believe we are limited on how many we can get of those until we upgrade other ones, so we'll probably only have 1 to start with. So we probably want to mix with, I don't know, maybe if it's a 4-slot region, we probably want 1 Tormentors hold and then 2 Thrall camps, with our Pleasure Palace being obviously at the center of that. But I guess there may well be other provinces where we just go all Thrall camp to just get as many Thralls as possible. We can use Decadence earned by your Pleasure Palaces to purchase Tormentors tributes for unique abilities, special magic items, and faction upgrades. Tormentors tributes in her campaign, the lavish excess and ever-growing Decadence. Dechala the Denied One indulges her every whim, giving the Tormentors powerful means to proliferate unto the world exquisite pleasures and terrors alike. Use your army's boons of Slaanesh in return for thralls to grant them various temporary bonuses. Take your forces into areas of sufficient Slaanesh corruption and raise disciple armies to support your invasions. Disciple armies, the armies of Slaanesh, may be able to raise military support from amongst the devotees of the Dark Prince when campaigning in territory where Slaanesh corruption has taken hold. Okay, so it's kind of worthwhile spreading your corruption as well. That's pretty cool. Defeat enemies and perform successful hero actions to give enemy characters gifts of Slaanesh that impose negative effects upon them and can earn you more followers. Gifts of Slaanesh. Those who encounter the champions of Slaanesh and live are often unknowingly bewitched by the experience. A gift of Slaanesh is a debilitating mark upon those who escape the Dark Prince's clutches. Cool. So she seems like she's got a lot of different mechanics and features to her. I like it. Mission issued. Engage the enemy. Take out the Cluster Eye tribe over here. Obviously. Right. Well, let's have... we'll go through our campaign, like, features and mechanics in a moment. But let's go after these orcs here and see Dechala, the Denied One, in action. Although, what have we got here? Oh, these are boons of Slaanesh. So we can spend thralls if we want to. Character experience gain. Characters in force. Unit experience gain plus 50%. Then there's that one if we have more. Subtle encouragement, ambush, success chance. That's great. Stalk as well. And then a keen enticement, armor piercing damage, Lord's Army, and Wayfarer. Oh, for right, the acceleration, deceleration, nice. Only one boon of Slaanesh can be active for one at a time. I mean, let's have a quick little look at our settlement before we go in. Gateway to Kuresh. That's going to be where we want to build our first pleasure palace. So we've already got here a Tormentors hold. So Mountain Pass and Southern Outpost, we are going to want to make them thrall camps, I would have thought, as we push on through. So yeah, this is the new territories as far south as possible. We've got quite a few foes around here. So there's some Norskins over here. Interesting. Cool, the Wormkins. Are they...
The gods might compel me to kill.
Aligned to us, the Spirit of the Jungle they're all with. Okay, interesting. But yeah, to the north of that, we've obviously got Cathay, Burning Wind Nomads. We've got the Wood Elves over there. And then more Cathay, obviously. Lockhere's up over here. Gelt's over here. So we should have plenty of fun over here. This is going to be great. We've got loads of research and bits and pieces to do, but we do have a Druki Anointed. Have a quick little look at your stats, bits and pieces. What do you do? Replenish troops. Okay. Dance of Death. Vote Marauders. So yeah, you empower your devotees of Slaanesh, Dark Elves that have come on over to join in the fun, although choosing whichever one of those cancels out the other bits and pieces. And then we have these ones that we can boost as well. Elven Grudge. That boosts you nicely. And Hates Corn. Cool. Demonic Steed in a cold one as well. Fun, 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 fun. Slicing Shards. Oh, you get a spell. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I was like, hang on a minute. Who's going to be our spellcaster? Because Dechala is obviously melee focused. But you do spells for us as an anointed. Nice. Because I know we've got Sorcerers of Slaanesh. Chill Wind. So we've got a mix of like, what, Dark and Slaanesh? That's cool. Slicing Shards. I like that. Word of Pain. Soul Stealer. Legacy of Pleasure. Number of uses +1 for uncommon bound spells. Sweet. Oh, but hang on. If these are bound spells, these are right uses. They're one-off. For, I don't have to use Winds of Magic for them. Ooh, cool. Cool, 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 cool. I like that. Plus, what are your stats like? Armor, decent. Melee attack, very nice. Defense, actually not too shabby either. Cool. Are you going to be our Tim? There's always a Tim. Right, we're going to pop you into Decala's army.
Carnival of passions awaits.
And, you know, I feel like we need to use our thralls for, like, everything, building and rushing and stuff, I think. Building and stuff. We'll find out in a minute when we take something. But I'm going to go for, let's boost our experience gain right from the very start. And spend some thralls, which we can see drop down here. What have we also got? Decadence. Regional thrall population, so you can actually shuffle them around. And I believe you can also then convert your settlements from Tormentors holds to thrall camps, or like vice versa, basically. And also to pleasure palaces later on if you unlock more of them. So that's really cool. It's essentially kind of like the slave mechanic or slave system for the Dark Elves. I don't know if do the Chaos Dwarves have it as filled out as that, but yeah, it seems like they've taken it much further. Proliferate cults. Your 1,000 thralls. Send your followers out into the mortal world. They will establish cults in up to 3 human or elf-owned settlements. Ooh, that's useful. That, again, help us spread Slaanesh corruption. We've got Decadence, Pleasure Palace availability. Pleasure Palaces are your most powerful settlement type, only available in major settlements, providing significant military, economic, and global bonuses. Constructing and upgrading them requires thralls from the global pool. We've got 75 right now. And we can see where we get them from. We gain them from battles, building, construction refunds, factions vassalized, other ports, technology, transferred, and yeah, cool. We currently have 1 available. Pleasure Palace must be upgraded to a Wing of Indulgence before a new palace may be constructed. Sweet. Right, we'll take a look at research after this battle, but let's send her on in. In fact, actually, before we do, we should take a look at her skill line. Look at double weapons. That's going to be so cool. Quest, she gets the Elixir of Damnation. Quest battle for this item will be issued at rank 13. +4 control. Casualties post-battle +25%. Enemy hero success chance -25%. Slaanesh corruption +5. Character or leadership increase. Aura size and the ability Elixir of Damnation. -100% melee attack, but removes terror, removes immune to psychology, and removes fear. Wow, just nukes their attack. Nice. Fab. Surprised she doesn't have any more items, to be honest, that she can wield. But I guess it's like, just use whatever swords you want. Just use whatever swords you want. You got enough hands for them. Got enough hands. Look at that tongue action. Oh my. This is going to be a bit of a filthy let's play, isn't it? Sorry, children. Root Marcher, plus 5%. Obviously, it'll be the first one we go for, but I don't know why I'm exclaiming that one. Oh, Root Marcher. Yeah, the one that everyone has. Praise of Slaanesh. We've got cap out movement range plus 10%. Lovely. Wayfarer for that acceleration. Tainted Cup. Eroding poison attacks. Dagger Dance, of course. Very nice. The Wages of Sin. So that empowers your Marauders units early on. So that's why even if you're not able to get some of your more powerful units out, you can actually, if we upgrade her... do we have anything that upgrades Marauders a bit more as well? Stats, speed, and armor for them. Don't think... Such sights to show you. That's amazing. Yeah, I don't think there is actually anything that buffs just the Marauder infantry up, probably because it would make them too powerful. Yeah, that's the Demonettes. But she's got that one there that already buffs them quite nicely. That's just a 1-point boost. Otherworldly Reflex, 360 missile block, amazing. Monstrosities, that's for her champions. Yeah, they look great. Mistress of Suffering, upkeep cost reduction for non-demonic units. Because she's mortal, isn't she? She literally, the denied one, she's been denied her Daemonhood. Dark Prince said no. Not sure if there's more, what the specific story is on that. If anyone's got some cool lore bits and pieces they want to share about Dechala, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Also, what's your favorite bit of Slaaneshi knowledge or lore that, feel free to tag it, not safe for work. Alright, in we go. Let's go smash some stuff. Hello, Dechala does not seduce units like other Slaanesh characters, preferring a more direct approach. Corrupt units allows you to apply powerful stat reductions. Yes, we know about this. Thank you. So select this boy, and then we can apply it there. Corrupting units requires favor, which is our currency. Yeah. Skills, ancillaries, technologies, and Tormentors tribute rewards can all improve this ability, allowing you to target higher numbers and tier units. Right, so that's the maximum amount spent, because that's what I currently have available. No, that's up to the maximum there, and I can do a maximum of 4 units. Use this button below to confirm the corruption selected units. If you change your mind, retreating from this battle will refund. Oh, right, okay. Corrupt the... Oh, I was gonna say, like, what are the actual stat hits? Minus 20% melee defense, missile strength, speed, weapon strength, leadership, and melee attack. That's huge. I can hit 4 of them. Can I do it on the... I can't do the Lord. Maybe I can upgrade it so I can corrupt them. Let's do those 4. It's going to cost 800. That seems like an absolute bargain. Let's corrupt him.
So much easier now.
Oh wow, yeah, that's quite tasty, especially even just this first level. If we keep increasing that and corrupting them further, that's going to be beautiful. Right, in we go. Let's have some fun. What have we got here? Sweet Sorrow, army ability, lovely. Let's do it. Smashing time. Go check out. Oh, so lovely. Sexy snake lady. I believe her origins, she was a high elf turned to Slaaneshi goodness. But that's about all I know. Oh, loving the hairdo. Let's have a zoom in on this. God damn. 10 out of 10 on the tongue action. Yeah, there's really no way of me making this family friendly, is it? Love it, though. Be a really bad time for my wife to walk in while I'm doing this recording. Fantastic. I can't wait to see you whirling and twirling in doom and death. I'm not sure you've got enough swords, actually. Obviously, the big question, we need to take a look at our objectives, actually, after this as well. But I guess the real question is, are we going to go pick up the Sword of Cain in this run? I'm assuming it's probably not quite practical for our core objectives, but once given the chance to pick up an oh so fun, incredibly powerful weapon for the lass that can dual wield, I kind of feel like we should do it. Okay, guys, you guys are not as important as Dechala, or not as powerful. You've only got 4 arms. We all know 6 are better than 4. Although again, God, look at the modelling on that tongue. It's so vibrant. Just a little lick. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway. Oh, wow. I mean, you guys look great. Loving it. Oh, you got some little horns as well. Of course you're horny. There's probably going to be a lot of inappropriate titles in this series. Chance of this series getting demonetized? Incredibly high. Incredibly high. Right, just taking a look at my marauders here. What have we got? We've got anti-infantry and anti-large. Right, obviously the spears, anti-large. Have they actually got right? With that being the case, we should do this with our formation. Spears on each flank. Love that they've got some missile troops. They don't have any before, right? Any missile units. Unless the Marauders... Do the Marauders get a javelin option? I don't think they do, right? 130 range. The hybrid as well, the anti-infantry. I will put you guys out in front. We'll move you forward after the start.
True servant of darkness.
Let's move you next to your buddy.
I honed for murder.
I mean, you look so devious. That's such a massive sword. Love it. Love the armor as well. I was having a little wiggle around, little snaky shuffle. Oh, look at your snake tip. What's she doing? Seeing if she had any really cool idle animations, just chilling. Oh, she's just popping herself up, having a little checking stuff out. Nice. Right, and then champions, you are armor piercing, anti-infantry. Oh wow, look at those stats as well. Melee attack and defense. That is lovely. We'll send you through. Right. Let battle begin.
Agonizing anticipation. At once.
I mean, I feel like I should just send her in. What have we got? Dance of Destruction. That looked a little painful. And Praise Slaanesh, I can do one of them. That's for defense, and that is for offense. Send her in.
With abandon. Bloody torment.
You are nippy. Actually, I didn't check. How speedy are you? 80 speed already. Okay. Who needs defense when we've got offense? Whee! Get him! Oh, wow, you are lightning. We are definitely going to have to... Oh, my days. Okay, we definitely got to slow it down to witness all the fun. Look at her go. Ready. Steady. Snake twirl. Twirly whirly time. Oh, she's angry. Woo! Love it. Look at her go. Oh, stunning. She's having so much fun. Go take a look at the champions over here. Having some twirly whirly fun of their own. And spin. No, it was a thrust stab. How's this one doing? Having a good time? Yeah. Swing. Chippity choppity. So much spinny fun. This guy's just like, what's going on? Oh, you've been spotted, mate. You've been spotted. Oh, dear. And you're in bits now. Having fun, Dechala? Yeah, twirly whirly. Right. Let's just check that everything is fine. It is. What does that take our stats up to? Yeah, quite nice.
Slaanesh's sword of night.
I'll say we've defeated the cavalry. Oh, they went in to hit my crossbows. But they're pretty darn tough. Amazing. And this we build up by what? Killing in battle?
Dechala.
Come on, Dechala. In you go.
I thrum with anticipation.
Bet you do. Oh, look at the yeeting there. Stunning. Slaanesh never really appealed to me before, but you know what it was missing? More snakes. And that's exactly what Dechala brings. Snaky goodness. Oh, look at them slither. They are so... What is their speed? They are rapid. Their speed... Oh, they're slowed, actually. They're doing great, though. That's even more speed. How fast can we make it with this, then? 99. Wow. Oh, my day. Look at it. Look at it go. Yeah, right. Move you out the way. Move you out the way. Move you out the way. Let Dechala go on in. Speed.
Regale me.
Go on. Here she slithers. Whee! Nice. Touchdown. Oh no, he's still going. I think now he's dead. Nope, he's still up. Slither, slither. He's got to lock in. Boom!
Hither and thither.
Surely that's got to be his end.
Murderous cravings.
Oh, it's the tail. I wondered what it was. She whips her tail round. Nice. Now he's in bits. Beautiful. Carla. Stunning. Got a little bit of red on you. Wonderful. That was fun. Oh, yeah, the champion's 270. Mmm. Delightful. We probably want to get thralls, don't we?
Gaze upon me and forget.
Engage enemy, got some more thralls, so we're nearly back up to the 200 that we would have had at the start. We hadn't spent it on our experience gain. Capture the following settlement, Mountain Pass, and we'll gain some more thralls. We'll also get an Iron Curse icon and a little bit more favour. Cool. Dechala. Yeah, we're going to go for camp out movement range, obviously. Rapid. Ruination. Yeah, probably will do for, yeah, more speed. Although, yeah, Dominating Presence always good. But I won't go too much to red line. We'll just power her up. How much can we power her up by? Focus Seeker for speed. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Love and Hatred. Yeah, the same as the other ones, isn't it? Nice.
Druki anointed.
We will go for replenish troops first. That's right. Rank 8 is when you start getting some usable ability. So you're not a full spell card. I don't know if we'll still need one or not, but we'll leave as is for now. What's this? Demonic attraction. Oh, so we can spend Thrall. Oh. Oh, very nice. Wow. Okay, that's great. So we can just recruit these guys in here. Oh, that's fun. That's very fun. Here we go. Slither, slither. I mean, I just want to see more of that in action, to be honest. Let's weaken... this lot. Can't do that yet. Here we go for some more fun.
Is it not?
Okay. Oh, it's this map. Nice. I'm going to try and position myself over here to force them in this side.
Favored champion. Endless craving. Your wills are my will.
The cherished chosen.
Dechala.
In you go.
More.
So if we want to tank it out a little bit, we can go for that. That really does drop her melee attack quite a bit. But does very nicely boost her defense. So I guess, is it, because her armor's actually really low, isn't it? It's 15. So you've got someone that's really cutting into her. Go for that. But we'll go for Dance Destruction right now.
Dance. Your fangs sing.
In she goes. Spin! Nope. Thought it was a spin. Nice. She's having a great time. Oh, so many of them. Just the splash damage is huge. Let's leave her to it.
Our blades are ready.
Pain and despair.
With supreme grace.
I
Send them all in.
wander the field.
Let us slaughter. Slaaneshi crossbows. Frenzied fire.
So tempted. The sweep of blood.
We crave more. Make them submit. Pinnacle of form.
Oh, they're screaming already. Good, good.
Slaaneshi champions.
Rapid speed. So what is her charge bonus? Oh yeah, so I reckon if we keep powering up her speed, her charge also, we want to increase that if we can. Some utterly disgusting results.
Murderous cravings!
Strike!
It is time
For Slaanesh!
This guy's just hit like a truck. A nice snaky truck. So vicious. I love it. Good stuff. Yeah, again, those champions just lapping it up. So much like splash damage and disruption. That's brilliant. Potion of toughness as well. Okay, that's nice. Does that do a heal still? I forget. Yes, it does. That's perfect for her. Okay, occupying this settlement as a thrall camp allows you to generate thralls. Thralls are Decala's servants taken during her campaign, which she uses to boost her armies and settlements, and vital to the construction of her most powerful type of major settlement, pleasure palaces. Yeah, so it wants us to build one of those for this first one. Which is, yeah, what we want to do. Regional thrall population, 1,000. Settlements which deplete their regional thrall population operate at significantly reduced capacity, but can be converted to a Tormentor's hold or simply abandoned. Okay, so do you can you not transfer... Oh, thrall camp settlements slowly transfer their local population of thralls to the global pool, be spent on construction of pleasure palaces or other uses. Okay, so is there any way to revitalize a thrall settlement, a thrall camp, once it's used up its thrall population or not? You can convert them to a Tormentor's hold or simply abandon them. Okay. Or are they just, or are they still worthwhile using even depleted? I guess is the question. Capture a province. Take all of the Cathay and hinterlands. That is exactly my current goal.
Dechala.
Slaves to excess. Casualties post-battle. More casualties post... more casualties captured. Is that more thralls? Or how does that work? Let's do that. And dominating presence, because, yeah, it's just good to have all the time.
anointed.
Dance of Death. That's all I can do right now. So, yeah, into that.
Long for me.
You've already gained... And I got the Ironcast icon, Potion of Toughness. You've already got it in there, good. Ironcast icon instead. No, I mean, we could fuse those two together, but that's pretty decent, I think. So I'll give you the Ironcast icon. Which got the shield. Nice.
Mistress of the Tormentors.
You have constructed a thrall camp. Thanks. Thrall camp settlements slowly transfer their local population of thralls to the global pool. Settlements deplete to... Yeah, we've already heard this bit. Thank you. Thrall camp buildings allow you to modify the transfer rate of thralls to the global pool or convert them into favour. Okay. Right. And we can see the total number. Right, okay. Loss through harvest, exploitation. So we've got 1,000 there. Generated income. While the settlement has thralls remaining, it's 200. But then when there aren't any thralls remaining, it's only 33. Wow, okay. And that comes at a cost of regional thrall population minus 10 per turn. Regional thrall population minus 20 per turn, because while they have thralls, generates us 100 gold. Thralls added to the global pool. Okay, right. 20 disappear from the regional, but they go straight to the global pool. Okay. That increases over time, I assume. Yep. So you can ultimately add up to 50 garrison in there. Let's have a look at our buildings here. So what is this? It's mainly all about income, right? Yeah, so let's get 50. That does, okay, it does slightly increase the amount that we lose regional population, but that's not getting converted to the global pool. That's just, they're just being lost. Regional thrall depletion rate minus 15% per turn. Okay, and grow, oh wow, that's big. Yeah. Okay, so we want to get that in as soon as possible then to reduce rates, I guess, to maximize their usage as long as possible. The toll, thralls the global pool plus 5 per turn, and while the settlement has thralls plus 25 per turn. So that's at the cost of 25. You're actually gaining 30. So you're positive. You're actually generating positive 5 thralls. All the while there's population there. Okay. And what's this? This is just for control. This is for like garrison, right? Yeah. Make it a bit tougher. And that's if you want to spread some Slaaneshi corruption or discover Chaos Cults, Skaven Undercities, Trickster Cults, and Treacheries. Right. Then let's have a look at the Hidden Landing, because what can we get here? And do we have any kind of income? Oh, this one's got a port added to it. Oh, that and that. Okay, port settlements. Great. Note to self, get some port settlements, because we're gaining thralls from the global pool, plus 30 per turn, up to plus 40, and if it was a port in a provincial capital, we'd get plus 50. That's not bad. That doesn't come at any cost of thralls by having these. This we can get the Seekers Slaanesh, some Marauders in there, Hellstriders, so plenty of cavalry options. My favourite. Forsaken and Slangors. Exalted Demonettes. Yep. And then through that one we can get Chaos Warriors. So to get champions though, we'll need the Pleasure Palace. Okay, these ones actually support the Pleasure Palace. Income from Pleasure Palaces plus 5%. So I'm assuming those are still our main ones. We don't have one of those. Check out what we actually get from them just yet though. Unit experience gain per turn plus 150, including garrisons. That's nice. So over time, your garrisons will just get even better as well. And then income per battle loot, all army. Wow, okay. Whoa, settlement garrison plus... Okay, you can buff up the defense there. Income from looting, sacking, or raising settlements plus... allows settlements to perform a garrison sally attack. Oh, yeah, they can sally out. Yeah. Got it. And buffing them plus 12 plus... That's huge. That is huge. So you want that combined with the defense. So you've got a decent, like, little mini force to charge on out with. And then you've got 2 buildings remaining, don't you? So you probably want the Ring of Pain to support your Pleasure Palace. And then one of the recruitment buildings, basically. Or in this case, you can't do that because you've got a port. But we've already got that one here, so we might as well upgrade that, I guess. So let's pop that in. That's cool. And what have we got here? Pleasurable Axe. I do love a Pleasurable Act. It costs them thralls. But we get plus 12 research rate. Income from all buildings plus 20% local province. That's nice. Control plus 20. Recruitment costs. Recruit rank plus 2 for all units. Or Pleasure Party. Growth and control. Early doors. That does seem great. Original thrall population. Yes, that's that one. So that one can be convert to a Tormentor's hold or abandon the settlement. Okay, so there's any way to like transfer your thralls to other ones. Once they're used up, you just turn them into these, I guess. That does generate some income though. So yeah, once they're all used up, you turn them all into Tormentors' holds, I guess, and then all have that modification for your Pleasure Palace or the infrastructure building for increasing their income. I guess that seems like the most sensible thing. Cool. Right, see if we've got anything we can recruit there. Let's take a look at our research, then we'll take a look at our objectives, then we'll finally end the turn. For this first turn, we've battled them. Have you thralls? But oh, yeah. Why are we not going for that straight away? 100%. Sorry, that's Perfume of Domination, Odor of Lustful Agony, Fragrance of Divine, Intoxicating Heroism, Alluring Senses, Alluring Sisters, Apparent Promiscuity. Okay, for more growth. And then we've got Disciples, which is going to power up all of our troops, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Obviously, the first one we're going to go for is Servitude's Grasp. Boons of Slaanesh, Duration, Demonic Attraction. Oh, so we need that before we can actually do it. So we can't actually get them just yet anyway. 6 is the number of the Dark Prince. 6 is the perfume houses of Slaanesh, each with a captivating scents that are waiting to be discovered. Lovely. Definitely thralls, please.
Passion will make it true.
Right. Objectives. Victory. Short campaign victory. We need to destroy or vassalize the following factions. Burning Wind Nomads or Jade Custodians. I'll probably destroy them. Maintain control of 4 provinces from any of the following, either by direct ownership or through vassals and military allies. Then hinterlands. Yeah, we're going to grab that one first. Serpent Estuary. Obviously, it's named for us. The Great Canal. Mount Lee. Or the Nonchang Basin, which is the one over there. I mean, I'll get all of them. And then occupy, loot, raise, sack 30 different settlements. And establish a pleasure palace and construct the following building, the Wing of Perfection. Nice. Okay. That's all fairly straightforward. I mean, those guys might get taken out. Actually, the Burning Wind Nomads, they'll probably be okay unless vampires or Nurgle go crazy through there, because they should kind of be protected by Gelt and friends, and I kind of feel like we're actually their natural threat. Jade Custodians, they might get taken out by Lockyer, potentially. Long campaign, we need to destroy Slaanesh, northern provinces, and western provinces. So this is one of the campaigns where we don't want Lockyer to actually get that strong. Although, I mean, we could actually say, we could maybe early, well, we're going to be facing Gelt as well, but we could also potentially say, hey, we want to go knock him out because we want to convert more Dark Elves to be followers of Slaanesh. Yeah. Seems to be a bit of a dice roll as to whether Cathay survives or falls to Lockyer or to Slaanesh. But the last couple of campaigns I've done, the Western Provinces have got very strong, so I kind of hope they get very strong because that'd be a nice end game challenge for us. We need to control all of these, no, 7 of these regions. If I'm enjoying it, I might say I've got to control all of them, and we've basically got to conquer all of Cathay by the looks of it. I would like to, at some point, if I could, go and get the Sword of Cain. We're going to do final battle, breaking point, nice. Yeah, I would like to do the Sword of Cain. If I could, what's the other best sword that we could get for Dechala? Let me know. I think that's what we can do. Cult upgrade available. Oh, I didn't even know I had a cult. How'd I get a cult? Did we start with that cult? I guess so. We've got a cult here. Discoverability. Right, let's have a little look in here. Bamboo Crossing. What have we got? So, Machinations. We've got the Words Temptation, which is Slaanesh Corruption. Corrupt units, minus 50 favor cost per unit tier local province. Income generate temporary diplomatic relation bonus with settlement owner. But that costs us thralls. Devotee enticement, we gain some thralls. When a hero is present, plus 5 thralls per turn. When enemy lord is present, plus 5 per turn. When Slaanesh Corruption is 50 or more, plus 5 per turn, but that increases discoverability by another 40, although we're only 40 out of 100 right now. What's that one do? That one is control, growth, and Slaanesh Corruption. Income from all buildings, local region owner. Okay. There's rituals, which we can't afford. Instantly transports your faction leader to this settlement. Oh! Oh, so that's how we could get over to the donut, potentially, if we had a cult over there. That'd be fun. Depends on the rituals being started. This ritual can... Right, so once you do that, it just teleports them there. What was the cult Magnus? A huge amount of discoverability of that. Instantly recruits a Slaanesh cult Magnus. At this location. What's one of them? Obviously pretty cool. I think we're going to go for the one that generates us some thralls. So let's do that. Nice. Right, finally. Let's end the turn. Don't worry if you're thinking, oh, God, that took ages. He's going to end it soon. We'll still go for probably another 15, 20 minutes. Always like these first episodes to be somewhere between like an hour and hour 20-ish in length, just so that we've got plenty of time to go through the features. I'm not rushing through them all, trying to understand them as I go. Hopefully it's helpful for you guys if you've never played Slaanesh before. Pleasure Palace of one's own. Establish Pleasure Palace. Okay, 500 thralls. Nice. So we're down to 970, so we're losing 30 per turn right now. Defenders, the great plan. Oh, they moved in there. That was, what was that? That was, yeah, the Wormkins. Right. So that means Nakai is nearby, which could be a little bit scary. I am just going to focus on these guys, though. Finish them off. We can just, yeah. Oh, no, we can't quite hit that one. I should have recruited some more units. That's probably what I should have done, actually. Didn't even think about that. We'll go here because we can't reach. Okay, they've got an army there as well. We'll go here and recruit more. We can't get any of these if we wanted to anyway because we need the tech. I can actually go global. I don't think I want to do that though. Anti-infantry, anti-large. We'll go anti-infantry. I mean, I reckon I could take them. We're pretty potent. What's this here as well? Tormentors tributes. Oh, we need 200 decadence. And I have no way of generating decadence right now. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something. What can we do here? Research rate, spend some tools and some of that. If we wanted to, income from more buildings, local province, research rate, control, recruitment, recruit rank. I mean, that would potentially be useful right now. Getting some more units, control and growth. Unlocks, yeah, I mean, maybe we'll do another turn of it and we'll recruit them next turn, but we could do that right now. That's a lot of thralls. But yes, I feel like yes, let's do that. So let me cancel those and then yeah, come back in here and get more of them there. They'll be cheaper to recruit, better tiers and all that. See if there's anyone who wants to do a quick deal. Non-aggression with you guys. Sure.
I will hear you. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk.
But only just to give me a little bit of gold.
The tribe can.
Because you're going to get wiped out shortly.
War unceasing.
Can I confederate with Nikari in this? I guess is the question. Because if I could, then that would be useful. For Sword of Cain acquiring. But I'm assuming all of these are locked behind buildings in the Pleasure Palace. But yeah, we'll probably kick out a hero to go over to the donut as soon as possible. We can use the sea lanes. I don't know. It's probably going over to Lustria and then sailing over. It's the quickest route. I wish I could steal Aislin's ones because then I could get right by the donut. That'd be great. Oh, they've moved away. Nice. Okay, I can attack you and draw them all out. Not that it's a settlement anyway, but still.
Get at me, Ed.
Although that might be... That might be a tough one. I mean, I can add in these ones. They are just defenders, and they do some poison damage.
Enticing, entrancing, enthralling. Mistress.
I mean, that one we're going to need a few more troops for anyway. While we've got that boon on them, let's just chuck that in. So I should have done some global as well, actually. Yeah, let's just do it for one more turn. I mean, they're going to build up some more, but we'll go in with what we've got because I reckon we could just pin them, hold them, and crush them. There's Nakai. Probably be good to take him out soon because surely he's going to come wandering towards us. What with the Eastern River Lords next as well? Sucks to be them. Oh, hang on. And these guys have been taken out by the Zhengxi rebels. Yeah, they're vampire counts, aren't they? I really hope they add them in as a faction at some point. Vampire Cathayans sound like great fun to me. I've got to remember as well, I can corrupt them, so I can weaken a few of the units. So them having a few more units, I'm not completely wiping out 4 of them, but certainly making a big old hit to their effectiveness. Yeah, they've just recruited a load more. Oof.
Daughter of excess.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Malice.
Close victory, medium casualties. Settlement garrison, yeah. Okay, Squig herd. That's probably what I want to knock out. I want to weaken that one and then weaken the Squig herd so they can't do too much against us.
Frailty begs to be broken.
Here we go. Okay, they're coming in. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Of course they're coming in after 2 minutes. That's fine. Go smash, yeah. Go smash that first one. Lovely. So you guys are defenders. So good at kind of holding the line. I will put you guys either end with a spear flanking as well. They spread quite wide, so we want to make sure we spread quite wide so they don't flank us just yet. We'll send Dechala straight in there.
Rising in anticipation.
Do you have like an aura effect at all for your other friends? Just wondering. Glorious charge. Charging to enemy unit. Charge bonuses. Duration is doubled. Nice. Something. Do we have like devastating flanker on any of these? Yes. So I should try and flank with her. She's also a siege attacker. Cool. Got that potion of toughness as well.
Ready and willing.
Do you guys have devastating flanker? Yes. Okay. So flanks are where we want you for sure. Push you lot all forward. They've got the high ground, so yeah, push in, take them out there, turn around and face these guys.
Dechala.
Go straight for their lord, nuke them out. Don't hit this until we're actually on them. We won't pop that until she's lost a chunk of her hit points. 3, 2, 1. Nice.
Let the
No, hit the lord, hit the lord, hit the lord.
Anything for her!
A capricious decision.
Forward you go.
Sworn servants without restraint.
Perfectly altered.
The blades charge.
Give him a good munchin.
The sweep of blood.
Swiftest.
Into these guys.
Slaanesh crossbows. Disciplined devotees. Slaanesh crossbows. Sensation.
Enemy lords down. Charging over here.
Marauders of Slaanesh. Hellscourge.
Get your whips out. It's whipping time.
Gifted champions.
Dechala.
Break them here.
Cravings.
Marauders.
Slaanesh
Yeah, they've broken. We need to make sure they don't rally back. Because obviously they've got the benefit of those reinforcements coming on in now. We'll make them climb up to face us.
I sense an opening.
Bet you do.
Agonizing anticipation. With supreme grace.
The blades turn.
Champions of
I need them all gone.
Slay them! For honor!
Sensations must flow.
My spine shivers.
Slaanesh champion.
Get them.
Regale me. A killing thirst.
This causes terror, so she's breaking their morale all the time. Again.
Consume them.
We must. Rising in
We actually need that garrison gone so that we can wipe out the settlement. Although I don't think we've actually got enough movement to get into the settlement. I probably should have attacked the settlement actually and had the army reinforce.
the sweep of blood. A capricious
Marauders of Slaanesh. Souls for Slaanesh.
consume them. Marauders of Slaanesh.
Our master asks.
Forward. Find them.
Pain and despair.
Marauders. We yearn
Let's form up all the infantry here.
on the hunt.
Ideally what I want is them all just clumping up and focusing here so we can then smash them to bits. They've come back a little bit, that's fine.
Power fills me. The thrill of terror.
Champions of Slaanesh.
I taste triumph. Savage beauty.
Let us slaughter.
Dechala.
Disciplined devotees.
Most devoted.
In they go. Beautiful.
Bloody torment.
I desire your skin.
You're like, maybe like she desires your skin in a good way. Maybe she thinks you look cute. The ultimate snack.
Engulf them.
Depravity without bounds. Murder with relish.
Go.
Kill for Dechala. Release their organs.
Spin and slaughter.
Mess them up.
Slaaneshi crossbows.
There's the full break.
Ready and willing. Serving the pact. Endless craving.
Marauders of
Hunt them all down because it just weakens the garrison some more. Get your healing going. punch down a few more. Job done. 77 lost. 342 kills on those champions. Nice. Okay, we smashed a lot of that garrison, which is good. Yeah, give me all them thralls.
Let love burgeon from despair.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit it until next turn, which does suck a little bit. I should have gone for the settlement. What Steam achievement did I just unlock there? Purveyor of Perversion. Playing as Slaanesh, spread a gift of Slaanesh. Nice. I'm spreading things. I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was given to those guys. To the settlement. Does that even work? I don't know. So I'll have to take that next turn, which is a shame. Because otherwise it would have freed me up to go towards there. And I now can't recruit anything. So yeah. Not super optimal that. But that's fine. We will go for... we can increase all their speed if I wanted to, and their armor for them. Just nice to show you, but I don't think I want to do that buffing yet. We want to obviously definitely go through that top line. I think we make her even more disgusting. I mean, excess... Slaves to excess... spoilers. That is radiating cup of sacking someone. So I don't know if I would do much of that, to be honest. We will go through this. Corrupt units plus 10% maximum favor spent. I mean, that's nice. Definitely want that. Lightning strike's always good. Drawn to decadence. All of our blue line stuff's actually quite good. In fact, it's got less advanced demons reforged. Yeah, I forgot about that as well. Yeah. So more casualties. Casualties aren't the same as thralls though. It's just casualties is how much loot we get after battle, right? And I feel like the sooner we do that, the better. But I do want to empower her a little bit. I'm actually going to pop 2 points into hard to hit so that when we go for that dance that drops her defense, it's not dropped as low. So she can tank it out further. Replenish troops. You're pointing there. In fact, we're going to go for the same plan here. Hard to hit. I didn't actually throw you into combat that much last time. It's fine. Building upgrade available. We've got the mounted pass, which is going to hit more of our thralls, but generate more overall. So I guess we want to go for that. And we can upgrade more of that. Lovely.
What I want, I must.
They're going to pop straight into their settlement because they're not silly. Well, it's the AI. Maybe it is. Oh, amazing. Underway interception. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't we want to weaken them?
This thing
and annihilate.
is mine.
+1 thrall, please. Yeah, sure. Give me one more thrall. We gain 25 anyway. Okay, that's them cleared. Still doesn't give me the settlement, which I'm going to have to take now. But hey ho. I mean, that again, we shouldn't need to fight it. We should be able to smash on through and take it. Hard to hit. Yep, keep going through that for you.
I serve the dark. So
Definitely
much
corrupt them.
easier now,
Plus 44.
is it not?
And then we want this as another thralls camp with another population. Is it always 1,000, or is it due to like the higher the tier of the settlement, or different regions have different ones?
From now on, they will only crawl.
Nice. Capture province. That's the plan.
Sister of delight.
So probably there's growth and depletion rate. Yeah, I mean, I could go for that first if I don't need the gold. That was just in there already from the other one. So yeah, I think for this one I will go for that first. That gives us a bit more growth as well, doesn't it? Oh, you can just convert them from here as well. That's cool.
The denied one.
What's she need for that? Rank 12. Okay. Supple and spry. Nah, I mean, thick-skinned, a little bit of armor boosting. I'd probably rather focus on charge or the attack. I'm going to go for the attack first.
An implement for torturous delight.
Mustn't forget to recruit some more units, though, because we want to go for that. Gateway to Kuresh. It's trying to upgrade. It's only level 1. We can charge that next turn with our army.
Seduction.
So, I think I will go for another 2 spears, and then we'll charge in and take the settlement. Hopefully we can reach it. If not, we'll move a little bit closer and then take it. That's fine. You're starting to really lose bits through there. That's where I get my Chaos Warriors, which I'm not so fussed about the Hell Scourge, but the regular ones, they'll be nicely armored, so they'll hold the line nicely again for some flanking potential later on. I think that's all we need to do. So I haven't got any decadence yet, but that's fine because we'll do that once we get our Pleasure Palace. Let's end the turn again. See if we can at least march on the Gateway to Kuresh and probably open our next episode. Actually attacking it and taking it. Obviously, next episode, part 2, will be out on Sunday. And then part 3 will be out on Monday. Okay, they've recruited another Lord in there. Let's see if we can reach them or not. I have a sneaky feeling we may not be able to reach until the following turn. No, we can do it. Phew. We can actually do another one of these if we want to as well. More experience. Or what else was it? Ambush. We don't need that for just keep on attacking. Arm-piercing Lord's Army. Wayfarer. No, I think we're going to keep going for the experience. Keep giving me that sweet experience gain. So pop that straight on. We've encountered the Golden Order over there. Okay. How's this looking here? Yeah, so we're getting some more thralls from that, which is good. How is our Slaaneshi corruption? Not enough. Oh, sorry, what's in it? When a hero is present, oh, it's +5, but it would be +10 if there's a hero there. So we really need to get a hero over there just to maximize that. But yeah, it looks like I'll need a Pleasure Palace to get my heroes out, do some stuff with. Garrison all up move, building, upgrade. It's asking that one to go up straight away. Thralls, -5% reduction. Yeah, so it's already having an impact there. So once we get that one, we want to have that reduction as well.
Long for me.
In we go. It's a close victory, medium casualties, not actually losing anybody completely. But let's open fighting this one, smash in some orcs. I'll have those the ones that we've corrupted, so we'll do that. Lovely stuff. So we'll dive on in and fight this one at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed the start of this brand new Let's Play. Really looking forward to playing more of it. It's already an absolute blast with Dechala. So until the next one, everyone watching, hope you've enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.